Today I am filming on my new Canon PowerShot SX730HS, and I can never say that right, but the baby's probably gonna wake up in just a minute. She's been napping for like an hour and a half. She put herself to sleep in her crib, which is already amazing in itself because she doesn't ever do that. So I don't know if any of you follow me on any of my other social media, but I do post like more pictures like on my Instagram more than I update on here. I am very big already, and I'm only, well, I guess today I'm 27 weeks 4 days today. I am actually doing my 26-week pregnancy update, which will be my actually 25th and 26th. I did do a 24-week, so, and I already have everything here, so it's not like I'm just guessing or anything. But I did have a growth scan when I was 26 weeks because of me being high risk. I had to go in for a growth scan, and that went really good. Didn't take long. She is growing very well. Right now she is measuring at 1 pound and 13 ounces, so she's not a small baby, and that was at like 26 weeks, and I think it was 26 weeks and 6 days. It was right before I was 27 weeks. She is growing right on track. They don't see anything that concerns them, so that is really good. I do not have to go back to my high risk doctor. I had my last appointment, and as long as all of my blood work stays normal and baby's blood work stays normal, we don't have to go back at all. What happened with Tegan, they don't think will happen again, which is great because it was the scariest, worst thing that ever happened in my life. It was horrible. Like I said, they don't think that'll happen again. They don't have an answer for what happened, but they think I got parvo, which, as you know, is something that dogs can get, and humans can get it too. So if I wouldn't have been pregnant, I would have gotten very sick. My blood count would have dropped, but because I was pregnant, Tegan's blood count is the one that got dropped extremely low, to the point of she could not be here if I wouldn't have had her on the day that I had her. And I was electively induced. I asked to be induced on that day. So that's all in the other video, and I keep repeating myself with that, but everything that has to do with this pregnancy and why I am as high risk and as on edge as I am is all in that video. It's all explained. You know, I don't want to seem like I'm worried for no reason, because I definitely have a reason. The blood work from my last test still hasn't come back, which could give us a little bit more of an answer as to what's going on with what went on with her, but they don't even think that that's what it is. It's just something that they had to test for. Basically what it tested for is to see if my body was trying to fight off the baby the whole time that I was pregnant, and trying to basically abort her is what I got from it. But like I said, they don't think that's what it is. They're not worried about it anymore. I will still be seen more and get more. I will get 2 more ultrasounds. So I've had 3 now, and I will get 2 more at my doctor. As far as cravings go, I still want ice all the time. I have a cup sitting right beside me right now. I have it with me everywhere I go pretty much, and that was one of the really big symptoms of, which I'm anemic anyway, so then when I'm pregnant it gets even worse. I do have iron pills that I take, but I just really like ice. I don't know. I still love Tokyo Grill, which is a Japanese place here. We actually went yesterday. That's still one of my really big cravings, which is weird because all I eat is the rice, but that's what I want, so that's what I get. Then cereal. I've been craving a lot of cereal. I don't know if it's the cereal or if it's like the dairy, because I'm not big on dairy when I'm not pregnant, so I have no idea. But cereal, a lot. As far as my symptoms go, my heartburn is still raging, and I always forget to take the 1 pill that I can take, and I need to get on that more because it's horrible. It's not as bad as with Tegan, I can say that, because Tegan, it didn't matter if I got up and drank a bottle of water, I was going to get heartburn. She did have hair when she was born, but I think Tegan was very tall, and this baby is big, clearly, so that could be something to do with it. My back pain is still horrible. I keep thinking somebody's walking up the steps, but my back pain is still really bad. My mood swings are still, they're definitely still there. I have a lot of unhealthy cravings. I have a horrible sweet tooth, and I need to get better with that. I have gotten better with my Starbucks cravings that I have. I haven't been drinking coffee nearly as much as I was at first. And then baby was as big as kale at 26 weeks. Not a very good comparison, but whatever. She is moving a lot more. A lot of the fact of like with Tegan, I felt her pretty regularly after 19 weeks. This baby didn't feel very regularly until 25 weeks because I do have an anterior placenta. She does move a lot more now. When I'm at work during the day, she moves around all the time. I come home and I'm with Brett and she doesn't want to move, so I don't know, she's just stubborn. My daughter's stubborn, I'm stubborn, it's whatever. But like I said, we will still be considered high risk. And just because of everything that happened, I am still going to be getting a C-section. Not that I necessarily have to, but it is recommended by my doctor, and I'm going to do what my doctor thinks is best for me and best for the baby, because all that really matters is that my baby comes and is healthy. So we're going to take the best route possible for her to be healthy, and that's really all that matters anyway. So that's pretty much it. I have gained, I think at 26 weeks I had gained 5 or 6 pounds right around. Which makes me feel horrible because with Tegan, I only gained 5 pounds the entire time, but that's because I lost a lot of weight when I first got pregnant with her. I had a really hard time gaining weight, but with this one, I've already gained 5 pounds, which I don't feel too bad about because a lot of people gain like 15, 20, 25, or 30 pounds, and everybody gains their own amount of weight. I wasn't skinny before I got pregnant by any means, so that has a lot to do with the fact that I don't gain as much while I'm pregnant. Like if I was you know, really skinny, of course I'm gonna gain more. So that doesn't matter because, you know, you're gonna gain weight, you're eating for 2, and you know, all these cravings that I have really aren't helping, but there's not much I can do. If I'm craving, I'm craving. But that's pretty much it. The next video that I think I want to film, I have them all written down here. The next video that I think I want to film is the baby names that we love but won't be using. I really want to do that because we are still keeping the baby's name a secret until she is born. Hopefully, we're hoping to make it that far. And also, I don't know if I want to do a baby shower or just a baby sprinkle, which is like a lighter version of a baby shower, because I did just have Tegan. Well, when the baby gets here, he'll be 14 months apart, so I'm not sure, but I feel like I want to do the baby names we love and won't be using. Higgens' birthday is coming up, so hopefully I'm going to vlog a lot of that. Trying to get that up, but you know, it is all about Tegan and everybody focusing on her. I'm very excited for that. I can't believe she's already a year old. It makes me kind of depressed, but it's okay. She's definitely growing up. I don't know if she's still sleeping. I have no idea. And I also want to do a baby must-haves for the first year. I did not know what I needed for her. I didn't know anything. Like I said, my mom passed away and my grandparents haven't had kids in forever, neither has my mother-in-law, so nobody really knew what we needed. And Tegan is such a simple baby that, you know, I feel like the bare necessities is like all that she really needed. But I'm talking about like as medication wise and like diaper rash wise and like diapers and things like that. I'd really like to do a video on that because I'm about to do it all over again anyway, so why not refresh my memory on that? And I really want to do a Dollar Tree haul because I love the Dollar Tree, and they have so much like good 4th of July stuff out right now, and I really want to go buy a bunch of it because I want to do 4th of July pictures for Tegan so bad. I want to do some with Tegan and then with me and Tegan and Brett. So that hopefully is coming. But if you are interested in some good 4th of July stuff, because it is coming up pretty quick to me, I feel like the summer is flying by. Like, this month is almost over. Then you have Tegan's birthday in June. You have 4th of July in July, plus my baby shower. And then the baby's here. The first week of August, she's coming. So, and of course, once I figure out a date, I will kind of hint around, but we're not telling anybody when we're having her, except for really close family that we want at the hospital when she comes. We did the same thing with Tegan. When I was getting induced, the only people that knew were the people that were in the room. The tables turned because I knew how long I could be in labor. Then the tables turned. I had an emergency C-section, and honestly, the only people I called were, because I think my grandparents were already at the hospital anyway, because by the time I actually went in for a C-section, it was like 9, somewhere around there. But we ended up, only person I called was my dad, and I told him, and my dad got to the hospital in like 10 minutes. I don't know how, but whatever. And it made it a lot more peaceful for us. It made us a lot more personal for us. Brett's the only one that can be back there anyways. So the people that I would have in the room if I could, my grandparents, my dad, and that's really, and my cousin Taylor, that's pretty much the only ones that will know when, you know, what day we're going and all that. And that's just because I don't want to be overwhelmed. You know, it's already enough going on. But anyway, that's enough ranting. I'm done, and I will take a picture of my bump and put it in here, and it'll probably be the thumbnail too. So, well, we'll see you guys in my next video.